Okay, so we have already seen fixed variable, fixed size window, and in this video we'll be talking about variable size window, how it differs from fixed size window is that the basic idea behind it is apart from the given array, what else will we have? We'll have a condition through which we need to iterate and maintain a window of some kind. Okay, so if this is a given array size, we won't be given any window size in just like in our static window questions we were given k is equals to 3 2 or something like that, but in variable size window we won't be given any such things. Okay, so the idea behind variable size window is two things. The first one being, if we have to expand the window, that means we need to increase our right pointer. If there is any condition that breaks, that means we'll have to shrink, and shrinking will happen from left. So for example, if this is left and this is our right pointer, shrinking from left meaning increment of left pointer. So shrink means L left plus plus. Okay, so basically we'll keep these two ideas in mind while working with variable size windows. Expand meaning we'll increase our right pointer, and if condition breaks we'll shrink using our left pointer increment. Okay, so let's take an example question. We need to find the longest subarray with sum less than equals to a given target. Okay, how will we approach this? So we'll just take a pseudo algorithm, okay, pseudo code, sorry. So in the pseudo code itself, pseudo code x algo okay, what we'll do is we'll start with our left and right pointers at 0th index. Okay, along with this we will also initialize our sum variable and max length both at 0. Sum is for summing up our sub arrays and verifying what the exact sum is, because we need to compare the sum with a target, and max length is to find the longest subarray. So it will contain the length of the longest subarray. Okay, now let's go to next step. Now what we need to do is that we need to loop from I equals to 0 to I equals to array length. Okay, in this when we are looping, what we'll do is we'll firstly add our right element to sum variable. Okay, add array right to sum meaning we'll be adding the rightmost element to the sum variable. Now while our condition, which is sum, okay, sum is more than target, we'll keep on doing, yeah, while our sum is more than target, we'll keep on doing two things, that is decrease the left value from our sum variable. Okay, and we will shrink the sub array. How do we shrink the sub array? We do left plus plus. Okay, this will keep on happening till our sum is more than target. Once this while loop closes, what we'll do is at the end of the iteration, for I is equals to 0, I is equals to 1, for the end of these iterations, what we'll do is we'll check what's the max length, because we need to extract the max length as well. Okay, so what would max length have? Max length will have the maximum of the current max length and the max length of our current I, basically our current left and right iterations, left and right pointers. Okay, so that will be the right minus left plus 1. Okay, right will be the rightmost because right will be the bigger pointer, left one will be the smaller pointer, plus 1 is because you've already extracted one additional element when subtracting it. And once all of this is done, once the loop is completed till n, then you just return max length. This is the point where this is the window logic, which is a variable window logic. Okay, so that is it for our variable size window.